Hey, what is going on everybody, and welcome to Fantasia. For today, we're going to be jumping into another session of Epic 7 Now today. Got some RTA for you guys. So, jumping into this here, looks like we are still not going to see a Boss Ruka or Rinnock here in this match. It's been a little bit of a streak I've been on, actually, where I haven't seen either of them. Either me or my opponent is banning one or both of them, which is kind of cool, I guess. Actually, it's not bad. I'm not complaining. Not at all. Okay, so we're going to start off with a Lone Wolf pair. I actually kind of geared my, what's-her-face, Robin, back to like a dedicated PvE build just for now, just to farm Rift a little bit, so she isn't on her PvP set. So, yeah, we won't be really using Robin today. However, I do want to just have a bit of fun, explore, and see if I can use other pocket picks. In the last video, we actually used quite a bit. We used Earth Sharoon, we used Ed, we used Robin. Like, it was actually kind of fun. We used Brieg as well. He was pretty cool. But now we have the task in front of us of fighting... oh boy. Fighting Hellion Lua and Fallen Cecilia. So, how do I go about this? Hellion Lua can really only do her job here if she gets a soul burn with a mage. And if he ban protects a mage, and I ban protect, let's say, Infinite Horizon Acades, we're gonna be in a pretty bad spot. Now, I can pick Bellion and Infinite Horizon Acades together though, and I think that would actually be really good. So why don't we do just that? Let's go for an Infinite Horizon Acades right here, and I'm gonna ban protect the Bellion. This way, he can't just ban my Bellion and then be like, aha, right? And I can't do anything about it. So we're gonna go for this. This does leave me vulnerable to like a Earth Selene pick, which I am not too stoked about, honestly. But if I can get an Earth Selene, it would be great. Never mind, my opponent is pretty good here with their picks and their draft. Okay, so Selene is gonna shut down my non-attack skills. It should be okay, because with Genoa here, I can probably, I can probably go for like a Fire Litica. I can go for Fire Litica. I can go for... Honestly, Fire Litica seems like the way to go here. Selene, Cecilia, Genoa. It's annoying, isn't it? The Genoa is really annoying just because of the amount of damage output that he has. We can go for Litica. We can actually go for New Moon Luna as well. Yeah, why don't we go for both of those and pray for the best. Don't really know what else we can do here. I want to seal, but Fallen Cecilia can throw those debuffs back at us. I think I banned the Bystander. Ooh, yeah, I definitely banned Bystander Huayang here. We're going to have to deal with Genoa, but I think he's banning New Moon Luna, which means we're going to have to use Fire Litica for this. And I'm not sure if we can do it. I do plan on using the Fire Litica for the skill null, is essentially the main reason I'm bringing her here. If I can get the skill nullifier off, and then I can... Ooh! Never mind. No skill null. Uh-oh. Hang on. This is not good. This is not good. No skill nullifier. Okay, we can still use Bellion. We actually have souls here that we can use with the Bellion. We can't use non-attack skills till we kill the Selene. My team is a little too squishy for that right now. Hellion Lua actually ends up going first before my New Moon Luna, which is okay, honestly. I'm gonna defense break the Fallen Cecilia here. Oh no, my New Moon Luna goes first. Yeah, no, this is fine. This is okay. Do I even seal? I think I do. And the reason is my Infinite Horizon Acades, after Hellion Lua goes, I can push up the Bellion. I should be able to push up Bellion, and then Bellion will be able to go. This also prevents Selene from stealthing, from getting the evasion. This is pretty decent. Hellion Lua doesn't get her buffs and stuff here either. I guess not bad. She's gonna S3, it's fine. My Katie should be able to resist this. I mean, she's over 300 resist right now. There you go. Beautiful stuff. Bellion's actually over 200 resist as well. Okay, so I am gonna go ahead and push up the Bellion here. It's gonna stealth her, which is unfortunate, but it's okay. At this point, we are going to... I'm gonna S3. I'm gonna push everyone back. I want to make sure that this Genoa gets procced as soon as possible. He's gonna go for the Acades here. Shouldn't kill. Without Soul Burn. There you go. Guardian Ice Crystal saving us a little bit. And I hope I get to provoke here, because if I do, then this Fallen Cecilia won't be able to kill us here by throwing all those buffs back. Ooh, she is gonna throw those debuffs back. It's okay, because the Genoa is still in a bit of a pickle, right? And Infinite Horizon Acades actually will get to push up too. Ooh, actually, that is not quite what I wanted. Do I even go for the S3 here? I think I do. Let's just go for the S3. I'm gonna use this. I mean, I know I could have just S1'd here, but New Moon Luna gets to go, and I really want to kill this Genoa right now, so I am gonna go for the Genoa kill here, while he's still sealed. There you go, beautiful. Selena and Lua are still provoked, which is nice, so they're going to hit the Bellion. I don't get to counter here, but we are going to be able to turn cycle quite easily. And if I can kill the Selene, I should be able to get this. Yeah, Heli and Lua teams are a little annoying, but honestly, having used Heli and Lua for the entire last season, I can tell you that if you pick Infinite Horizon Acades and Bellion together, the other player is going to cry. That was the one combination of units that absolutely shut me down last season almost every single time. I don't think I had like a single match where I actually beat the Infinite Horizon Acades Bellion team with a Heli and Lua team. It was just near impossible. Ooh. Do I let my opponent have Riddock or Boss Arunca? Oh boy, okay, let's let them have the Boss Arunca, I guess. Yeah, they're gonna ban that Empyrean Ilanov too, that sucks. Boss Arunca first pick, and this is where I really wish I had Bystander Hua Young, but here we are. We can try to control this team, maybe. It depends on if they play a lot slower or if they're gonna be playing a little bit faster. A lot of people have been picking Fallen Cecilia just because, and it makes me feel like I should be picking her too? I don't know. Should I? Maybe I should pick the Fallen Cecilia here and just see how it goes? I guess Fallen Cecilia could be okay. Let's try it. I mean, everyone's going for her, so why not, right? It stops some of the splash damage from the Rocket Punch Gauntlet or the MOAS artifact that the Boss Arunca can be running. So that could be okay. I guess we'll go for the Para too. Para allows us to turn cycle quite a bit, which is really nice against Boss Arunca, who she turn cycles herself, but she's normally using a slower team, so if you can kind of keep the tempo up on your team, it typically is a good position to be in. He's gonna go for Politis and Genoa, which makes me really just want to go, again, like New Moon Luna here. She would be fantastic. Let's do it. Let's go New Moon Luna. I think that is the way to go. And who else would be pretty decent here? I would say if we seal the Genoa, we need someone who can like follow up after the New Moon Luna and like really kill this Genoa. Okay, let's lock in the New Moon Luna, and because we really need that seal, that's the only reason we won that last match. Lidica would actually be pretty decent too. Why don't we go for the Lidica here? Yeah, Fire Lidica. My opponent could potentially, if he wants to outspeed us real bad, he could go Zeo, but as it stands right now, I think we're in a decent spot. I'm not entirely sure how this is going to play out. Ooh, Laya not quite the best option, right? Because she can cleanse, but we can always S3 and push her all the way back with Fire Lidica. is the main thing. I know he's probably banning the Fire Litica at this point, so if he's doing that, could we lock in like a Celine here? Celine would be decent. Oh, Celine would be so good. 1, 2, 3 non-attack skill units. He's banning Celine for sure, yeah, so we're gonna ban... We have to ban the Boss of Runka, I'm pretty sure, and then we just have to deal with this Genoa somehow. We have to seal him, and we have to kill him. It's gonna be really hard, actually. Ooh, because that DN and the Laya there is gonna be really difficult, but I can't even target his team if I don't ban the Boss of Runka, so I have to do this. I have to do this. And I'll give the attack imprint to Litica herself, because she is going to be sort of a damage dealer here. Hera can give attack to the team. I think we're probably going to need that. And I think we're good to go. Let's see if we can do this. It's a scrappy team, right? He has one main damage dealer here. I have, like, no damage dealers, so... Yeah, let's go for an S1. Let's see if I can... See if I can hit the Laya here. Okay, nice. Beautiful, beautiful. So I can ignore Res and go for this. Bind and Restrict is huge. So this actually prevents the Genoa from proccing here. Boom. Very nice. New Moon Luna gets to go. I could try to seal. But is that the best option to go for right now? I could prevent Genoa. Genoa gets prevented from proccing here. I'm just going to S2. Right, he can't proc anything, so I am going to S3 if I push the Genoa all the way back. I think if I push the Genoa all the way back, we're going to be in a decent spot. Let's go for that. Push Genoa all the way to the end. This ignores Res, right, because we farmed it. There you go. Push him all the way back. We get the skill null. Politis can strip, she can S3, it's fine. Dien can go, she can S3, full cleanse, whatever. Laya can push up the team as well. But we do have another skill null coming in from the FCC, which can help protect against Genoa a little bit. He does still get his the rage buff from the Politis here. Or you know what? No, this might be okay. This might be okay. If my New Moon Luna can S3, we can strip. Yeah. He's gonna S2 and push up the team, probably. Yep, he's gonna push up the team. He really wants Genoa to take the turn. If Genoa takes the turn, I'm pretty much screwed, is the main problem. If I S1, I can provoke. Or do I S3 here? I think I S1. There you go. If I provoke him, we're in a decent spot. Because he can't cleanse. Right, his S2 doesn't cleanse. Oh, okay, good. I was like, it doesn't cleanse anymore. It's the S3 that cleanses. Alright, good, good. We needed that because now, yes, he can dual attack and do stuff, but, you know, Genoa is going to attack the FCC, mainly. And that means my New Moon Luna should be able to kill the Genoa here on this turn. He already, actually, I could just S3. Laya's gonna dual attack. Yeah, I'm gonna S3 here. I'm gonna strip and then seal and unbuffable everyone, potentially. There we go, beautiful stuff. Sweet Miracle Laya, it's okay. Because we should, as long as he doesn't dual attack with Genoa, knock on wood here, please don't dual attack with the Genoa. God. Well, we did survive. That is the good, we did survive. We did survive. Let's go for an S3, and then we can S1, and we should be able to kill with the S1 here. Oh, what a scrappy fight, guys. I just need Fallen Cecilia to take another turn. That would be amazing. Do I soul burn this? Yes, why not? Let's try to deal some extra damage here. Get those defense breaks. Beautiful stuff, beautiful stuff. That's exactly what I need right now. We need to kill the Genoa right away, or else Politis will dual attack with him. Right, I can't have that. He can kill the Fallen Cecilia now. And that's okay, because now he's relying on Laya damage to kill. Laya has, after this turn, she has one more turn, so she's defense broken right now. We should be able to go with, yeah, both of my units before her. which is wonderful. I'm gonna just focus on her right now. She's defense broken. That's good damage, wonderful damage, and that swift attack buff allowing me to loop back around with the New Moon Luna. Huge stuff right now. And if this can bleed, 2 bleeds? Yes, there we go, guys. Look at that. A pretty scrappy team, but we managed to do it. Again, the turn cycling really mattered here. The opponents with the Genoa, you have to just kind of get to play your cards right. I think I did the right play there. Unfortunately, Fallen Cecilia not able to get that skill null up. If mine was a little bit faster, I might re-gear mine to be a little bit faster. Maybe I'll build her with effectiveness instead of effect resistance. I think that'll be pretty good, but let's see what my opponent's gonna do. Oh, no Zeo, no Harsetti. He wants to go fast? But I did leave Bossarunka on the table, no Rinnock. I wonder if he's going to use Bossarunka as an anchor for his squishier cleave type team. We'll see. I'm really hoping he doesn't. Oh, God, yeah, wishful thinking, right? If you leave Bossarunka on the table, she is going to get picked. Okay, so Fallen Cecilia wasn't bad last time, right? She wasn't actually that bad, so we can maybe go for a Fallen Cecilia here again. She actually was really good with that provoke, controlling the Genoa. I hope I don't have to fight another Genoa, but we'll go with the Lone Wolf Pera too. Seems decent. The extra evasion here can be pretty nice. The skill nulls from the FCC protecting the team, right? Malpera's turn cycling. It's all pretty good. It's all coming together. Now, one thing that's actually a little bit different about this season so far into it, it's still relatively early in the season, but is that I still haven't established what my core draft is. Normally, every season, right, like I have a set unit, or pair of units that I usually draft. It used to be like A-Raz with DN, or DDR with a Tywin. Hellion Lua in the previous season was really good, right? So I always like gravitated towards certain units together. Like Fire Ravi was a staple in one of the previous seasons as well for me. And yeah, DJB as well. DJB was really good several seasons ago. But now this guy goes Fire Litica, Mort, and Arunka. This is not good because I don't have anything to speed contest this. Besides, well, the Pera, but do I go for a Genoa here? Do I go for a Genoa? And like, let's say an ML Politis? Do I go for this? Perhaps. I mean, this is not a terrible combination. I'm pretty sure the Fire Litica is going to be faster than this, which is gonna suck, but he doesn't have any Souls of Soulburn. I could go Infinite Horizon Acades here, which can really lock in the pain of fighting this Genoa, because I can push up and cleanse and everything of that sort. Silverblade Armintha for the stun is not good for me. If I go Acades, I'm going to have to ban the Araminta. Although, this entire team looks like it can die to Ed. Maybe. Araminta might be able to... Ooh. Uh-oh. Wait a minute. He picked Amiki with Mort. He can't counter. I'm gonna go Infinite Horizon Acades, and I'm gonna ban the Silverblade Armintha. So he has no Mage to Soulburn, he has no potential stun, 250 effectiveness unit here. And we're just gonna pray that my Genoa can live this, right? If Litica hits the Genoa, pushes him back, kind of like what I did in the previous match, Genoa can still loop back around. We just have to see what happens. Okay. He missed the Pera, which is actually huge. What I want to do is I want to push back... Oh, he's pushing back the Politis. He's not pushing back Genoa. Interesting. Alright, well, let's go for this. I hope this pushes up Fire Cecilia in front of Mort, because if it doesn't... Oh, I don't think it's gonna do it. I don't think it's gonna do it. Yeah, no, this Mort is gonna be terrifying, guys. Uh-oh, that's not good. That is not good. He's gonna fear everyone here. Now, the good thing is, I think Fallen Cecilia does resist, but please don't hit the Genoa. He hit the Genoa! Guys, really? Hitting that Genoa there hurts so much. Oh my god. Wow. Never have I had a Mort miss on my Genoa. It's pretty bad. Okay. The good thing is Bossarunka can't counter, Amiki can't counter, so we're at least okay in that regard, but if he hits Genoa here, look, if he procs his Immortality, we're pretty much screwed, and that's exactly what he does. Genoa, oh no, oh, Genoa getting stripped is, oh yeah, no, I think we're done for, guys. I think we're done for. Uh-oh. Yeah, oh, and Polita still can't do anything here either. Yeah, we're done. If he kills the Genoa, it's over. The Mort hitting that Fear was literally the, yeah, that was the deciding factor of this match. Yeah, there we go. Oh, well, we started Immortality. It's still over. It's still over. There's no way. Getting feared by that Mort was disgusting. And guys, you can go back to all the VODs. I am not lying. I'm pretty sure every time I've brought in like an Elagos, a Veronica, a Genoa, any fire unit always gets feared by Mort. Meanwhile, my Mort... my Mort, on the other hand, yeah, he is a clown. What a clown. Alright, so let's go in for another one. That last one, oof, painful. Note to self, if you're beating Genoas easily, don't pick Genoa. Definitely not the pick there. I thought I could probably burst through his team. He didn't have Imperial Ilanov or anything. Yeah, I thought wrong. This guy's banning Ilanov Harsetti. Okay, let's go for, finally, we get the opportunity to pick the Bossarunka. Mostly so I don't have to fight her, but I'm pretty sure I'm about to get bodied, because every time I try to pick one of these the more staple meta units, like the Rinok or the Bossarunka, I feel like I'm the one that's on the receiving end of a lot of hurting. ML Peyra gets picked up. I should go for a Fire Litica here. Right, Fire Litica will be pretty nice into this. Celine would also be decent, depending on what he picks here. Yeah, let's go for that. Let's go for Celine and then Fire Litica. Man, him picking the Mort with the Almiki and everything together, I was like, oh, will we have a chance? No chance. It doesn't matter. That was a fast Mort too. What a interesting play there. Ooh, Shu actually, yeah, you know, Fire Litica's still okay here. Fire Litica's still okay. The issue with Shu is that she does get to stealth, and I'm not a huge fan of that, so could I... ML Politis wouldn't be terrible here either, but I don't really want to go... Every time I pick ML Politis, it feels painful. We can go for Celine and maybe Fire Litica. I think that's probably a decent play to go for. There's not really anything you can do to fully counter-pick the opponent's pick right here. So I'll just pick safe. Just pick general good stuff and hope that I can, you know, make it out of this unscathed. But Abyssal Euphine, ooh, trying to cut my Fire Litica and prevent Celine from cutting. Interesting. But Abyssal Euphine is relatively weak to, I mean, a lot of things. I can go for an ML Politis here, actually. She's good at shutting down Shu and Abyssal Euphine. Could maybe go for Genoa, Afternoon Soak Flan. Any high damage unit here would be kind of nice. Mort would be decent here too, actually. It's just that the ML Shu's injury is kind of spooky. Dilibet doesn't matter because Fire Litica can still S2 and we can still get rid of his Fighting Spirit focus and stuff on his team. So that's fine. I guess we can go Mort here, and if we go Mort, we can definitely go for another really high damage nuke unit. Who would I want to go for, actually? Who would I like to go for here? Afternoon Soak Flan actually doesn't seem like a bad idea. Let's go for the Afternoon Soak Flan, and then let's go for the Great Mortelix. I know, it makes my Bossarunka not be able to counter, but hey, my opponent won with Mort, even though he had Bossarunka and Amiki on the same team, so let's do it. Let's see. I think if I can kind of reduce the Fighting Spirit on this Dilibet, and then Mort S3, we would fear her, and then she can't cleanse, right? He's banning Mort. Picking Amiki means he's banning Mort, so we're gonna ban the Amiki, and he's banning Mort here. I mean, we have 2 fire units anyway. Oh! Shouldn't have banned Amiki, but it's okay, because Mort going through is actually still good against the first 4 units here. And I am not upset about that. Boss Arunka means ML Shu can't hit the Mort directly, which is also really nice. Celine being here is wonderful too, because the ML Pera, if she's a non-attack skill, won't be able to, or will get punished, right? We do go first though, we do go first, very nice. I am gonna S2. Still gonna reduce the fighting spirit on this designer Lilibet, right? And Hera can go. She can cleanse, that's fine. Cleansing is perfectly okay. He is not going to cleanse. Ooh, that's a lot of effectiveness on the Hera. Okay. Shu's gonna go. It's a lot of damage. Oof, that hurts. Okay, Lilibet gets to go. She can S3 here. She can S3, but if she S3s, keep in mind, Lidica still has debuffs. Mort still has debuffs. Oh, she is gonna do it though. She is gonna push up the team. Okay, Arunka, don't die. Oh, Arunka! Okay, at least we get a barrier here to help protect the Arunka a little bit. There you go. Abyssal Yufine can go. I don't think she can kill the Arunka here, even with Defense Spray. Yeah, very nice. So we do get an S3 off, which is wonderful. If I can go for the... Ooh, should I go for the Pera? I should go for the Pera, yeah. I should go for the Pera here. She hasn't cleansed. Just realized she has an S3. I mean, because Celine is there, but, you know. Let's go for an S3 here, see if we can fear everybody. Maybe I should have gone for the designer Lilibet and then let her proc the cleanse and then feared. That would have been kind of nice. Alright, who we go for? Let's go for the Shu. Oh, Bastion of Hope Shu. Sweet miracle on the Pera. Is she gonna cleanse? Do it. Celine would love that right now. Celine would love it. And his team is low enough that Celine can kill, potentially. Nope, nope. Everyone's feared. That is good. Wonderful stuff. Lilibet did reset us, which is unfortunate, but let's go for an S1. Okay. He can only hit the Arunka here, and it's fine. Nice counter Mort. Good job. That's exactly what we like to see. And if he hits Arunka again, this shouldn't kill. Nice, nice. Beautiful. Nice. 2 turns of fear? Oh, I'm blessed. And Abyssal Yufine broke out of it, but it's okay. This kills Boss Arunka. Oh no, it doesn't kill. Hang on. Hang on just a second now. Designer Lilibet, can we kill her? Or do we go for the Abyssal Yufine? I think we push back the designer Lilibet. She's the highest up in the combat readiness bar. This will skill null the team, which is wonderful. She's defense broken now, so the Great Mortelix can come in and hopefully kill. Or not. Boss Arunka though. Ooh. Do I want to go for the Pera? No, I think it's safe to just kill the designer Lilibet. She'll cleanse after this if we let her stay alive. There we go. He can S3. Celine still exists. But we do have to realize that this Abyssal Yufine... Oh, this Abyssal Yufine just broke all the skill nulls! No! No! What a dual attack, guys! Wow! What a dual attack, guys! Oh my god! That is crazy! No way! Well, we just lost because of that. We wouldn't have died. Celine wouldn't have died to that ML shoot if she just S3, because there wouldn't have been injury to really detonate or anything, so you should have been the damage. Oh no! Wow. That's a big yikes right now. That's a big yikes. I mean, I know I have Holy Sack, but there's no way I'm gonna survive this Yufine being able to zoom around this with this trauma buff. Not at all. Not at all. So yeah, it's over. That is crazy. crazy dual attack. Now, again, we might have lost anyway. We might have lost anyway. There's a chance we would have lost anyway. But just the dual attack happening it just doesn't feel good. Alright, but with that being said though, guys, I need to take a break because this is a little slightly tilting. 1 in 33 chance of doing that. Oh man. I'll catch you guys in the next one. Take care.